So the Brown Advisory Stable Plate. Next then, a Grade 3 handicap chase. Top one is Sir Alfred Noble, Paul Rhodes. Then Lead Roll, Leon Van Rensburg, Masked Carla, S. Gray. Nightmare on Elm Street, D. Thompson. Vanguard Dream, Darren Howells. Female Racer, M. Cairns. Particle Beam, J. Murray. Pilgrimage, D. French. Trey Cronus, Molliet Surfer. Translucent, Joshua Sutherland. All fired up, Kev Con, Ocean Dare, D. Hinton. Ivington, J. Follis. Lucky Louise, Matt McLean. Magdalena, Obi-Wan. Giran, P.K. Hill. And Argento Sommer, Mike Tartaglia. So back to a big field then. 17 of them this time as they race away. The rain is coming down again, and that's bad news for the firm ground horses for tomorrow. It's liable to be heavy going again tomorrow. Sir Alfred Noble's in the lead on the inside. Nothing's all that keen to go on as they race into the first pretty slowly. They're all safely over it though, and as they sort of settle themselves down, Vanguard Dream in the orange might just be in front from Mascala and Trey Cronus, and the early leader Sir Alfred Noble, but sort of sorted themselves out. Now Lead Roll's coming through. That's the grey, and it looks like Lead Roll might lead them into fence number 3. But still nothing particularly keen to take the mantle and push onwards, but it's Vanguard Dream and Lead Roll who are probably just about disputing it. All fired up on the outside. Giran is getting a bit closer, and Nightmare on Elm Street as well, as they move sort of left-handed now, and they'll sort themselves out into some sort of racing order eventually, and Vanguard Dream is going to be the leader. So Vanguard Dream is going to lead them then from All Fired Up in second and Lead Roll in third, then Giran 4 and Sir Alfred Noble 5, then Nightmare on Elm Street and Trey Coronis and Female Racer. Oh, the leader made a mistake and we've lost one as well. Nightmare on Elm Street. There's a Nightmare on Prestbury Park because he's crashed out of the race. So Nightmare on Elm Street the faller. The leader Vanguard Dream didn't jump the fence too well either, but got over the next one okay, and is still in the lead with All Fired Up second. Then comes Giran and Lead Roll and Sir Alfred Noble. The grey closest to us is Translucent as they take the next. They're all safely over that one, although Particle Beam didn't jump it all that well, and Pilgrimage has been shuffled back to last. So, and again, look, Vanguard Dream took off about, it took off at least a fortnight before the fence. Absolute lunge at it, but he got away with it, and I think it was Doug said yesterday, the jockey's got super glue. Well, I think he's borrowed some super glue off his mate today, because Vanguard Dream's got no business being still in the race after that mistake, but he is, and he's in the lead. From All Fired Up second, Ivington's third, Lead Roll is fourth, then Sir Alfred Noble is next. Masked Carla's making a bit of ground. Ocean Dare's in mid-division as they take the next, and it was Translucent's turn to eat a bit of turf this time, with the horse's head right down on the deck. The jockey's gathered it up and it's going well again now as they take the next. That's the water jump, and they're all safely over that one, and Ocean Dare just been shuffled back to last place. Vanguard Dream continues to lead. Masked Carla is in second as they take the next, and they're all over that one safely with Vanguard Dream in front. Particle Beam, who was struggling out the back not so long ago, has now moved up nicely and jumped that really well in second to move up on the outside of Vanguard Dream and maybe just showing the lead for a stride or two, but Vanguard Dream's got back in front now on the rail. They've suddenly pulled 2 or 3 lengths clear of Masked Carla and Sir Alfred Noble and Female Racer, and Translucent. Ivington's getting a bit closer as well as they take that next one. Ocean Dare still the back marker. Lucky Louise just in front of that one, but Vanguard Dream leads in still as they take the next one. That was fence number 13. That means they've got 4 more to jump, and they'll be swinging left-handed now. They race towards home. You can see the stand in the distance, and it's Vanguard Dream in the lead, and despite some iffy jumping has led most of the way now. Over it in second is Particle Beam. Female Racers moved up significantly into third and looks to be going well. Sir Alfred Noble being pushed along, then Translucent and Masked Carla, but Vanguard Dream jumped that one nicely from Particle Beam in second. So it's Vanguard Dream and Particle Beam. Then Masked Carla, Female Racer, Trey Cronus is now beginning to get into it. Then comes Sir Alfred Noble and Translucent. All Fired Up is after that one. Argento Sommer's trying to run on as well, but it's going really wide on the track. They've got less than 2.5 furlongs to race. They've only got 2 more fences to take. And it's Vanguard Dream in the lead from Masked Carla and Particle Beam over to second last, and Vanguard Dream is going well from the front. Trade Cronus is trying to run in fourth but didn't jump the second last too well. Up to the final fence they go. Vanguard Dream's over and it looks like he might have won this, you know. Vanguard Dream's in the lead. Particle Dream's trying to chase in second. Mascala, Trade Cronus and Translucent running on from the back, but Vanguard Dream, despite those mistakes, he's racing up towards the line. He's tiring but he's got to hold on. Vanguard Dream wins it quite cosily from Particle Beam in second, Translucent third, Female Racer fourth, then Sir Alfred Noble and Argento Sommer finished quite well as well, so too did Trade Cronus, and it's Vanguard Dream for Darren Howells, Particle Beam second, Jim Murray second placed again, Translucent is third and Female Racer fourth. So just the two fallers in that race then, Nightmare on Elm Street and Lead Roll, but Vanguard Dream wins it for Darren Howells.